have a seat. Ivan Hardenoff, Department Senior Officer. We've been looking forward to meeting you.
Looking forward to meeting me?
Your chief mentioned you might be interested in taking part in our little project. You smoked?
No thanks, I quit.
The agreement's in front of you. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing special. More of a formality. You understand.
Great, no problem.
Nick, can I speak with you off the record?
Sure.
I'm curious. Why do you need this? You have a steady job, a beautiful wife. Why walk away from that?
I don't know. I suppose family. I feel like my wife deserves a better life. A life I haven't been able to give her. I mean, Lena says she's happy with the way things are, but I'm not. Anyway, this project's gonna change all that.
Well, I suppose I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect the risk you're taking. And I'm sure your wife...
Yeah, I'm sure she does. Here you go.
Well, we're all set. Let's take a ride, shall we?
I was under the impression that the project was being conducted here.
Afraid not. But the Institute's primary facility is not far from here. It's just over the river.
Okay, let's go.
Number 5, rise and shine, it's time to go. Time to go. Come on, 5. All right, looks like we're doing this the hard way. Grab his feet. Wait, leave him alone. I'll go. Okay, suit yourself. Okay, coming out with number 17. Let's take our martyr to room 12.
Get over with.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Where is everybody?
How are our boys doing? Nah, vocal as usual.
Is there anybody here?
I can actually hear them. What do you think?
I'm locked in this cell.
Frankly, I don't care.
Hello?
How's our poet? Still scribing his sonnets on the walls and mumbling the same verses over and over. Poor bastard. Did they interview him again? Yeah. Cut him up real bad this time. I'll be damned. Our little Shakespeare didn't let out a sound. It's just, you'd be better off if you just scream like the rest.
I gotta figure out how to get out of here. What the hell was that? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can open this. What the hell's going on here? forward to meeting you.
Peter, Ivan, these are new guys.
Fresh program participants.
Redeeming their sins for the sake of humanity.
None of our business.
The Sessionov's lost his mind. This isn't science anymore. This is murder.
Keep it down.
The agreement's in front of you. It's pretty straightforward. More of a formality. You understand.
The only difference between us and the subjects is a uniform and a paycheck.
He's one of the key elements. We need to take action, sir.
It's out of my hands.
What should we do, Mr. Konstantinovich?
I don't know, but I do know he's the one who found those.
But he's...
Just wait.
I got it.
В этот час ты признала, что нет любви.
Hold it right there.
Ah, run, chicken. There's nowhere to hide.
Natasha, look at this.
I know. It's like I told you before.
Nikolai, what on earth? I should hope you have a good explanation for this.
Nothing. I just fell down. Ma'am.
Well, it must have been some fall.
Yes, ma'am, it was.
Didn't your parents ever teach you not to lie to your elders?
Yes, ma'am, they did.
Well then, take your seat. You've wasted enough time for today. We'll deal with this later, in the director's office.
Here, take it.
Nikolai, give it here. Come on, let's have it.
Ooh.
Well, I never. Both of you, to the director, now.
Look at this. Little chicken actually showed up.
Stop calling me that.
Or what?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I said don't. Don't call me that.
Oh, little chicken Nicky thinks he's a big boy. Hold him.
Hey! Give it back.
All right. You want to prove that you're one of the big boys? Go down to the basement. Bring back something to prove it. Then I'll give you back what's yours.
Sasha, the headmaster. Those kids that got hurt.
I know, stupid. If it was easy, what would it prove? So what's it gonna be, little chicken Nicky? You gonna be a big boy? Or run home to mommy?
Fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I hate this place. I gotta get out of here.
Can I help you with something?
Good afternoon. I'm here for the interview.
Oh, yes, the interview. What's your name again?
Nikolai.
Great. Go ahead and have a seat, Nikolai. Would you mind if I called you Nick?
No, that's fine.
Great. Why don't we start with you telling me a little about yourself? Education, military experience, family. Whenever you're ready. Drink?
No, I'm fine.
Suit yourself.
I served a brief tour in the Navy before doing my postgraduate work in analytical chemistry. I'm not married, and to my knowledge, I have no living relatives.
Wait, analytical chemistry?
Yes, sir.
Then why come to us? You sure you don't want to drink?
I'm sure. I came to you because there aren't a lot of people looking for analytical chemists.
Well, this is unfortunate. I'm glad you came to us, Nick, but frankly, you're overqualified for a position like this.
Look, forget about my degree work. I need this job.
I understand, Nick, but I'd advise you to continue searching. This is a dangerous industry.
I understand the dangers, and I'm asking you to let me take those risks.
Nick, I like you. And it's not to say that we don't need more workers, but take it from me, you don't want this job. This kind of stuff's meant for guys who have nothing else. Not guys like you.
I understand everything you're telling me, and I appreciate it, but this is my last option.
Okay. What are we gonna do with you? Fine, but you'll need to start as a trainee.
I wouldn't expect anything more.
And in that case, you start tomorrow. You'll train under Ivanov. He'll get your feet wet in a hurry.
Thank you, sir.
Just remember, you wanted this.
On schedule as always. It'll be Ivanov this time around. Ivanov? Brett says he's no longer needed. You got a replacement lined up? Yeah, new guy. Came on last week. Oh, yeah. I seen him with Petrov during the facility. Looked like a fish out of water. Well, you know, he's got to have something to get hired here. Maybe.
Anyway, Lamb's been chosen. Time to raise a new one.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Let him in.
Helen, darling, is he here? Has he arrived?
Eugene Petrovich isn't due to arrive until after lunch. Is something wrong? You see?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine, Helen. Just let me know when he gets in.
What's wrong with him?
Reality. 1, 2, 3. do not have a lot of time. Find reason in right, find truth in verse.
No. He was here. He was here. I saw him. He was... This happened.
Just get it over with.
Nick, eyes over here. So how's work?
Oh, it's great. Started a new project today. We're all kind of excited to see how things turn out. You?
I suppose it could be worse, but yeah, still looking for a job. Oh, good news though. I booked an interview for next week.
That's great. We'll have to celebrate next week, after you nail the interview and they beg you to come work for them.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Okay. So, what do you want to see tonight?
Well, Crime and Punishment looked okay. Oh, I heard that Love in Autumn, though, was so good. But it doesn't start for another hour. I don't know, what do you want to watch?
Yeah, 2 for the Autumn Love movie. Thanks.
Aww, how did I end up with such an amazing guy like you?
I have no idea. I'm thinking luck.
You're terrible.
I know. Hey, how about we grab a bite to eat while we wait for this movie to start?
Sounds lovely.
Foreign girls are something, I'm telling you. Golden tan, tight bodies, limited inhibitions.
Girl for every port, eh, Captain?
More than one, my boy. More than one. I'm a man of a large appetite. The key is keeping them in the dark. Can't have any of my girls finding out about each other now, can we? How about you? How's your catch?
Not bad, I'd have to say. Gave Pops a hand last month with a casting call for a hot little thing. If you, catch my drift.
He's that director, right?
Well, yeah. That's why my hot little thing was fresh out of grade school. Cap.
Oh, come on.
closure wasn't really an option, my darling. We are. Now calm yourself. I believe I've found a way to finish this, but first, I need to know that you're still committed. Of course. Excellent. Then we need only something that belongs to her. Something personal. Well then, let us finish this.
What are we without memories? Is any of this real?
The mind can only endure so much, Nicholas.
Then again, maybe I'm the bad guy.
Don't be afraid. Just trust me.
Just remember, you wanted this.
I loved him. I did. Only the stars know. Only they see.
Nothing. It was purely for his amusement.
I don't believe you.
He used you. You, the girls. Nothing more than means to an end.
No, you're lying. They wouldn't do that to me. They're like my sisters.
Then their ambitions and his father's connections took precedent. If you lack trust, you can see for yourself. The hole in the wall. Take a look and see what your sisters have to say in your absence.
It's like quicksand. The more you fight it, the more you struggle to break away, the deeper you slide down the rabbit hole. And those foreign, dark feelings, they become part of you in an infectious embrace. And then, time's up. No time, no space, no sleep. How long do you suppose a tired mind can maintain its grip on sanity? Maybe the story ends differently this time. Maybe you haven't seen this one before.
The secret is out. It seems your mistress is a wicked daughter. How do we fix this? Fortunately, they think you a fool. And only after your father's connection. They can have whatever they want. I just can't lose faith. She's more than a romance to me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a cinematic experience of the ages. Tonight's film is a real treat, an epic tale of love and betrayal, life and death, and everything in between. But I must warn you, this one will have you guessing until the bitter end. Three legends of a few forgotten. Their stories old, but not yet rotten. The first one of love, with eternal borders, over the selfish pursuit of earthly orders. The second, a tragedy of passions gone cold, a warning to love no other, reminiscent of old. The third beckons gently amidst flame and thunder. Love thy God before all else, or be torn asunder. Temple of dreams eternal, breaching shadows with soft light, illuminating unanswered questions, the truth clear and bright. Few words can save the wandering, be wise and heed this breath. While the sun made best the darkness, only God can silence death. So, without further ado, Martha proudly presents...
Excuse me, sir. I have a message for you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I need to take this.
Is everything okay?
I'm sure everything's fine. Be back before you know it.
Okay.
Can you tell me your name and how many fingers do you see? Go ahead and follow my finger with your eyes. Now, what can you tell me about the incident? That's what authorities are still piecing together. From what I understand, arson may be to blame, but who really knows at this point? You sustained second and third degree burns to 54% of your body, requiring invasive reconstructive surgery and grafts to both your face and chest. At this point, your colleagues, as well as us, are still having a bit of trouble identifying just who you are.
Colleagues?
Two actresses, a few stagehands, and various employees of the theater. Now, miss, I need you to calm down, or I will have you sedated. Now, please, we need to understand who you are. Are you Faith?